thought I popped onto Twitch, just making sure it's going through. Everything looks good. Fantastic. Welcome back to another fantastic episode of Genshin Impact. We will... Oh. So we did that. Not yet attempted yet. Okay. Oops. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna start the day off with a little bit of other stuff before we get into the goodies. Okay. I'm gonna set up the second team first, I think, actually. Stop. I like it. We'll see.
Let the show be...
To ashes!
Rise.
Squall and fury! Behold!
Shower me with... Our bond is strong. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Dead with me. Tip stand clear.
Easy peasy. Let's squeezy.
Sacred name. Fortune preserve.
Squall and fury! The wind rises. Wretched vermin!
Eyes on me!
Behold!
Strike a pop! Our bond is strong! Lightning, terrible! Animal test 6308.
Yeah, I feel like these are pretty easy peasy.
I'll protect us.
Squall Fury. Bow your head. The wind rises. Search for it.
Let the show be. Shower me with praise! Stand with me! Out of my way! Stand clear! Animal, don't break my glasses! Swirl! Mark! Yeah! Dissipate! Stand clear! Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Our bond is strong! Lightning,
I didn't realize that the fire was not the go.
Absorption test! Stand with me! Top right! Yoo-hoo!
Sweet. Yeah, I think we're chilling with the squad though.
Now it's your turn.
Welcome, welcome.
To ashes!
Wheel of life.
Behold. Search for it. The wind rises.
Change of plan.
So they used the voice actor for Dead Man, which I don't
Dare to gaze upon
know if
me?
it's Guillermo del Toro or if it's someone else. But he used the voice actor for Dead Man for the Call of Duty 7
Orders
trailer.
given. Orders received.
Behold. Search for it.
Strike a pose! Dissipate! I'll settle this! Animal test 60... Stop that!
Use it all. Didn't realize what it was.
Yoo-hoo! Our bond is strong. Stand clear. test.
All right, here comes another one.
Wheel of life.
Squall and Fury.
Alright, Toby.
Unsightly
Don't fuck with
insects.
the blind, please.
The wind rises. Search for it.
While you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
Rise.
Squall and Fury. Upon the gale.
Electricity will light their path to hell.
Shower me with praise. Dissipate. Stand. Our bond is strong. Lightning. Don't break my glasses. Looking for a fight? What a
Oops, shit.
humiliation.
That's not good.
Strike a pose! Oh! Absorption test. Animal hypostasis in you.
Mm.
Hello. As what? Oh, seriously? I thought they said they were gonna help. Maybe it was Dutch Bros.
Try that.
Now it's your turn.
Power that ended hunt.
Freeze. The wind rises. Dodge this. Freeze. Squall and Fury. Know your place.
I'll protect us.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen. The wind rises. Squall and Fury. How amusing.
Let the show begin.
Cool it.
Oh, really?
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much? Dissipate! Out of my way!
Oh, fuck you.
How dare you! Stand with me! Lightning Sheriff! Sacred name. Fortune preserve. Yoo-hoo! Rise. Our bond is strong.
All right, here comes another one.
Freeze! Behold! Search for it! Cry louder! Don't get frostbite. The wind rises. Search for it.
Run while you still can. There's no eyes on me.
Squall and Fury.
Ozzy Osbourne's son did a paranormal show where he tried to convince his parents that paranormal things are real. I don't know, it's just kind of funny. He believes, but they don't believe. He chooses to believe. And his mom's like, shut up!
Top right. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song. Dissipate. Orders given. Orders received. I'll settle this. Stop that! Yoo-hoo! Life goes on. Our bond is strong.
Oh, I think it was while Ozzy was old though. Like by the end of it.
Let the world collide! Stand with me! Wheel of life. How dare you! Lightning Sheriff!
strong.
Sacred name, fortune pres. Life goes on.
Out of my way.
Oh, come on. You're so low. There we go. Ow.
Fix your skull!
Cool it. Behold.
Big one!
Search for it. Unsightly insects. Dodge this. Squall and fury.
That's the ghost loop. It starts in their room and it ends here.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Sorry, the soaps are just too good today.
Behold. Search for it.
That one was easy. Some bullshit. Fuck it. Let's take it.
To ashes!
This moment will be frozen. The wind rises.
Oh, Travel Channel ended up getting Ghost Hunters at some point, but they had Ghost Nation, which was Ghost Hunters ripoff. Very interesting.
Dodge this.
Like the octopus.
Behold. Nothing worth mentioning. Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Squall and fury.
Let the show begin.
Wretched vermin. The wind rises. Search for it.
Power that ended height!
Dodge this. Upon the gale. Unsightly insects. Behold. Cool it. Squall and fury. Upon the gale. You're dead. Everything.
Well, at least
futile.
Barbo Bring him back. God damn.
Don't get frostbite.
Fucking octopus. Hmm. Yeah.
To ashes! This moment will be frozen in time. Behold! Cry louder!
Ready, steady, go!
Oh, it's not good. Whatever.
Dodge this! The wind rises. That's far enough.
Let's dance.
Behold! Cool it! Squall and fury! How amusing! Search for it!
Let the show begin.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Oh,
Behold!
Maybe I have to reconfigure again,
Wretched
honestly.
vermin!
I might do that. Yes. I think we can move the heels over, and then we'll get rid of Kaya. Try that.
I'll protect us.
Power that ended height.
Rise. Opening box of Adepti Tricks. Pew! Blaze into light! Orders received. Let the show begin.
Woo! Fuck. That hurt. Oh my god.
Fix your
The bond is strong. Out of my way.
This moment will be frozen in
time. Big one.
Time to shine.
Time. Big one.
cool it.
Yoo-hoo!
Dodge this.
Time. Big one.
I didn't realize this was like all sword users. It's funny.
I'll settle this.
Freeze.
Save yourself.
Don't get frostbite.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide.
Save yourself.
I didn't realize few are interested in picking up a ghost show with female leads. I wonder why.
Shower me with the...
Another
I'll protect us. Life goes on. Boing, boing, boom! Huh. Blazing delight! Yeah! Ooh, ooh. Hi. Ooh. Yeah. Dumpy, dumpy, go! Oh, yeah. Let's dance. Rise.
a gift for you. A grand surprise.
Da, da, da.
How can you say? Did I scare you?
Let the show begin.
Everyone that stays in this room seems to get touched sexually. That's why we're here, Zach Baggins.
Did I scare you?
Boing, boing. I'll protect us.
This YouTuber kid who was making parodies of Zach Baggins stuff was ended up winning a thing where he got his own show. It's so funny.
No. Let's ink. Go. Boing, boing, boom. Boom. Fast pull. Yeah. Pull tight. Boing, boing, boom.
Damn. sucks.
La la la. Pew! I'll protect us. Hi.
I was thinking 300 would be at 6 minutes. But no. It's at 5 minutes. There we go.
Go. That really hurt.
There we go. God damn. My headphone died.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
Freeze!
Stand with me.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Time to shine. Shower me with the...
Dodge this!
Dissipate.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Our bond is strong.
This takes way longer than I remember. Oh man.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen.
Stand with me.
Dodge this!
Shower me with the... Lightning Sheriff. Stop that. Our bond is strong.
Freeze!
Strike a pop.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it!
Stand with me. I'll settle this.
Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze!
I don't think I'm gonna make that last one there. Sucks.
Lightning Sheriff.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Let my name echo in song.
Dodge this!
Strike a pop.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
I'll settle this. protect us. Go.
Yeah. Just don't think I'm doing enough damage. I don't even care enough anymore. I usually do a lot better, but looks like not this time. Honestly, I probably should have just done a different team. But whatever. I don't really care enough. Okay. Bro, chill out. Fucking cats. Bless you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to be made. If not, I'd be very disappointed.
Please, sir, lower your blade. You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special ambassadors share my admiration for the Eab people. The ever-shifting balance of power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations of this region to rubble and sand. But the story of the Eab has a very different trajectory. Others grew weak, but you grew strong, beginning in obscurity and moving to prosperity. You're the only ones who defied the trend.
Huh. So, you do know who you're dealing with?
This well is the perfect symbol of your strength, is it not? It used to belong to the Unut, but it looks like you have control over it now.
You're not wrong. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
Of course not. I came to bring you some very good news. Some information that recently came to light, which might just be your ticket to freedom. Records uncovered by the Vahumana Darshan show that a certain well currently under Eab control is built on top of some ancient ruins. These ruins are of great archaeological interest to the Academia. I checked the map carefully on my way over here, and I'm confident that this is the well in question. The Academia is offering 50 million mora in return for excavation rights.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say, 50
Eat, Mom.
million's a little low. Don't you think?
Consume. Look.
Don't get greedy, Ian.
Yum yum.
We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force. Wasn't that the first step in your rise to power? To drive away the Unut and steal their water supply?
So what if it was?
Don't worry. As unscrupulous as it was, it's something we're willing to overlook. The Academia is only interested in dealing with the de facto power holders in the region. I hope I am making myself clear.
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one by one.
I assure you, Chief, that would not be in your long-term interests. You don't want to make an enemy of the Academia. You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate that you've never been to the rainforest, but surely even you recognize an ambassador's attire when you see it. And what does a barbarian like you have to lose anyway? You really think the Sumeru Academia would bother to come all this way just to lie to you? We have more important things to worry about.
All right, I take your point. The Academia is the highest authority in the land. I'm sure you're trustworthy people. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news. In fact, it calls for a celebration. Would you do us the honor of staying a while and enjoying some EAB hospitality?
Gladly. I am partial to wine myself, and I trust you are as well. So let's indulge in a few drinks together, in celebration of this momentous occasion.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've taken the well.
What? Well, don't just stand there. Take it back.
Yes, Chief.
I have every confidence in the
They've
EAB's
taken the
military
well.
superiority, and yet...
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly fast. The day after we reach a deal, they seize the well. This can't be a
You said what?
coincidence. Perhaps there is a traitor in your midst.
Oh,
I
Destiny
don't think
Renegades
so.
new weapons and gear
I am
trailer.
obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia will only deal with the de facto power holders. If you cannot regain control over the well, I'm afraid you won't see a single mora of that 50 million.
No! Please, Ambassador, just give me some time. I swear the Unut will not get away with this. That well is ours, and so is the Mora.
Glad to hear it.
I did
I
go
will
to the
wait
Bone
here
Zone
for
with
an
the
update.
ghost.
If there is a traitor, I will find them. In the meantime, make yourself at home. I'll report back as soon as I have an update.
Much obliged. Wow. All it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger. What an amazing feeling.
So, in summary, Ambassador, the Academia would rather negotiate with our tribe instead of the EAB, yes?
The EAB are ruthless murderers who don't listen to reason. And now they have the gall to interfere in our research projects in the desert region. So let me ask you, Chief. If you were the Academia, what would you do?
Kill them all, of course.
Precisely. The Academia does not tolerate those who stand in our way. The EAB have held back our academic pursuits for too long, and our patience is wearing thin. At the same time, There is simply no way that the Academia can be seen to be intervening in desert affairs. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from.
We have our own rules out here. If the rainforest dwellers raised arms against a desert tribe, you'd start a bloody war.
Right. We can't confront them ourselves, but we can support their enemies. The Unut have always had strained relations with the Iab, which makes you our natural allies. Natural allies? Weren't the Iab your allies once? You were quick to send them after us to protect your interests back when we stole that water. And now look at you. You're at each other's throats. Let me be clear. The Academia
Selling
wishes to
Yu-Gi-Oh
collaborate
cards?
with the
Get on
legally
whatnot.
recognized rulers of the desert in this matter.
Sell your Yu-Gi-Oh
We're asking
cards
for
there.
excavation rights to that well.
Yar.
And our offer is 50 million mora.
Say no more. I believe we have an understanding.
Good. Then I suggest you get to work. Get us access to that well, and the mora's yours. You see, Dad? Lying is easy when you know how. People will believe anything.
So I was doing switching around the thumbnail because it was just Norman Reedus's ass, and I was like, I don't know if people are gonna enjoy Norman Reedus's ass like that.
Look at yourselves. You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others. You're no different. You're nothing special at all. The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings.
Petty human beings.
What a joke.
What a joke.
I think we're even now. Maybe I've even done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around. Oh, Sinuhe, my gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, our tribespeople would still be alive. In this dog-eat-dog world, a chief needs to be tough to survive. But you couldn't do what had to be done. So I did it for
Carl.
you.
Nefer, it's okay. All of this is in the past now.
I believe I remember you promising to remain silent.
Yeah, but even so...
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Alright, time for a sharp turn onto a completely different topic. So, anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place? Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, Alma, you tired?
Yes. If we can find somewhere to sit down, I could certainly do with a rest.
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead.
There should be a temple just up ahead.
Really? A temple? That's where this story ends? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so everyone says. I never wanted to believe it, but looking back now, I'm as desert as they come.
You mentioned a temple. What's waiting for us there?
My biggest trade secret of all.
Ah. Then I'm guessing it's where you got your power from. The power to peer into other people's minds.
I didn't know you were clued up on any other religions.
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru, but since you come from the desert, I would imagine it has something to do with King Deshret.
King Deshret.
Sounds impressive.
Ah, I know who you mean. General Mahamatra Sino. The spirit of Hermanubis dwells within him.
That's Boss Neff for ya. She knows everything.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity, but I know about Sethos too.
What about him? Is he a big deal or something?
Well, he's not a small deal, let's put it that way. Please, this is the bare-bone basics. Save the flattery. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to take in. With any luck, that's our exit just up ahead.
Keep exploring. Uh-oh.
I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have anything to add about any of this stuff. Like, look at that statue, for instance. I want to do the whole name-dropping, this girl knows her stuff thing too, but I've never seen anything
like
it before.
A little bit somehow, I don't know, it's the shadow.
A statue with the head of a bird.
Bitch.
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. The legends say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King were the 3 retainers of King Deshret. Let's take a look.
It's a kitty. Meow. You said what?
It's just Ashru.
I think it's cute. A little Egyptian kitty. You're mean. Has little earrings.
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates.
Huh?
Then we find ourselves back in the outside world.
Where are your clothes? Where'd they go?
You're sure?
It's too funny.
Of course. It's almost over.
Rainier. Rear. Rear.
Hold on!
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
Ah, dude. You said what? Oh, I know, right? The MacGuffin. There's your extra life. It's one revive. Oh no! The Ex Machina. Someone just lasered Repulsion. Did they just say Scotty beam me out? Seriously? Yeah, they just said Scotty beam me out. Huh? That's not copywritten. I can say whatever the fuck I want. No, they didn't say that.
I was like, no way they said that.
No, I didn't say that. They wouldn't say.
Literally, like, I don't understand. Like, her fucking tit's gonna fall out.
Her tit's gonna fall out.
It's just not realistic. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's such a game for horny people.
It is like the character costumes are definitely like
she's literally, it's just like this.
well, yeah, her titties right there.
Yeah.
I mean, her whole fit.
It's okay.
Yeah, her whole fit. Good thing she doesn't have.
What the fuck is that?
I'm like, what the fuck is that? But then you got Dan's lip. He's covered up.
When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not
right, I know. It's the worst.
to ensure your safety.
Fuck what he looks like.
No one gives a fuck what he looks like.
Your sense of justice
Yeah, I don't care about the girls who are looking for this are playing Zenless Zone Zero, and like, and I'm pretty sure Zenless Zone Zero because they have furries in it. They have fuzzy characters, and you know how. I don't. Well, see, that's the thing. That's how they make the money. It sucks because it's like the horny game. There's like story that's actually like pretty decent in the horny game.
Seems I alerted him. I was tracking him.
I watch porn for the story. I just like the story, you know, like, oh, I'm stuck in the dryer.
Small child
shouldn't be possible.
Well, she's not a small child.
Was a secret agent who
she looks like a teenager.
He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuit.
I think the loop-de-doop braids are technically because of the region, but I'm not trying. The region. I'm not trying to be. Yeah, the region, because it's like a Norwegian European region, and I think she's technically from a different region, anyways. Too. Like that's actually more like.
Would I be right in thinking you have?
Yeah, I was.
To King Deshret?
Not supposed to be a child.
You overestimate me.
She's just a
I only have a connection with one of his
uncles.
So, like, realistically,
that's why I was. That's why I was trying to say. I'm not trying to be that way.
The Shimti. In our home village. A few years later, I enrolled in the academia.
You gotta play it, and then you'll see it, and you'll see it. Because I wasn't into it originally, and then I was like, oh, I'll try it. And then fucking,
and then you saw that shit, and you're like,
no, I tried it, and the story was pretty fucking good. Like it's just anime, and like that's the shitty part, that it's like anime is a lot of times just like about dirty shit. But there's some funnies in it. Like one of the funniest ones is Heaven's Lost Property, and it's literally a fucking harem anime, but it's the funniest fucking shit. Because it's like I've explained with John. Literally one episode, the dude wishes to become Panties, and he just is Panties. It's so weird, but it's so funny. Like you have to watch it and be in like the mindset of just like, don't look at the dirties, look at the funnies, because we make stupid jokes. Like we literally watch fucking Big Mouth, and they talk about squirshing and gooping, and they're all fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's one of those things where it's like we look at the things because they
same specifications as the one in the mausoleum of King Deshret, and
well, I'm just saying in general.
Piercing analysis. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets.
Hidden secrets.
Now, You could conclude that the Ibis
Hidden
King simply wanted to give the
secrets.
people of this world the power to seek the truth. But I don't believe that's the full story. Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as fickle as any human's, full of secrets, perversions, egotistical tendencies. But precious few gods are willing to admit this.
I love how when you pick her up
powerful
sometimes she's just kind of like,
including fate itself. Their gaze
ready to go,
falls
packaged up.
preferentially upon a select few. As you rightly point out, this is an act of favoritism.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the
well, now
others.
you can't even read
It's time to share
what
everything
they're
I've
saying.
learned.
I wasn't anyway. I was just looking at the screen.
I was just kind of zoning out when I put my vision on.
Thank you all for being here. As promised, I did some further investigating into the Raker of Solnari's background. I am pleased to report that the investigation has been most fruitful.
That guy
indeed.
used to be a dragon.
The Raker of Solnari,
I don't know.
was once a Conrian
See, I don't-
subject who served the
I don't know,
King.
but also the worst
I will
thing
now
is I'm
share the
almost
important
positive his
details of his
storyline
story.
was in a
Please save any
an
questions or
event.
comments for the end.
So you'll never
So
know.
no one never knows. Like if you never played like the event, like you wouldn't know. Because I'm almost positive that was a storyline in like literally a fucking and like it's just so BS. Like it's like what? Like fuck you mean? So it's a vibe. I mean I could be wrong. I'll go to the video at some point. Genshin Abridged eventually, but that technically it's only 8-9 streams in so far, so it's on episode 12. It's a lot of content and hours of video, and I'm literally deleting chunks. I'm deleting chunks because it's just literally like fighting or running around. Like I'm excited to find an episode where I'm asleep, where I fell asleep. It happens. It hasn't happened in a while. I'm thinking like at least 100 episodes. But either way, like I'm excited to get to a sleeping episode because then I'm just gonna put it in there just to fucking geek on myself.
His many transgressions.
Not the whole thing, and it'll probably be sped up. But it'll be so funny just to hear myself going.
Wild hunt, wreaking havoc upon innocent lives in Notcry. He becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Tevat suffers the consequences. This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerear's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate.
The
and
Moon
this
Gate.
seems to fit the description.
Miss Lama, any thoughts on this?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of ancient knowledge, others of a gateway to the unknown. The term Moon Gate is one I have heard before. But as is the case with all of our legends, there are no records of any first-hand witnesses. We cannot know whether it truly exists.
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the Moon Gate leads to?
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the Frost Moon, and my strength is recovering well. I can sense that the gate would open at my command, but...
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that?
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the Moon Gate, since it is a path to the moon. But as never mentioned, holding open a spatial gateway takes a huge amount of power. And right now, I need to conserve my energy to fight the Raker of Solnari. I'm afraid this is one mystery we may have to leave unsolved for now.
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rerear made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Rehir of Solnari exists in the form of countless fragments. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the Wild Hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of monsters to many different locations across the land.
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force? Hence, why the Wild Hunt is a distributed phenomenon, rather than a unified one?
Makes sense to me. Explains why the Wild Hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together. He was whole to begin with, and he wants to be whole again.
Without the power of the Abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart. But the Abyss, much like a curse, has kept him alive.
I could not agree more. The power of the Abyss is most surely a curse.
It is a compelling explanation, and one that accords with my present understanding of Abyss creatures. Whether the life form in question is primitive or advanced, if a curse has extended its lifespan unnaturally, it will continue to survive in spite of everything. This raises some interesting questions. I will run some experiments and see if there is any validity to my suspicions. That being said, regardless of whether my research bears fruit, I would like to thank Miss Nefer for conducting such a thorough investigation. Already, it has greatly enriched my understanding of the entity we face.
My pleasure, Mr. Albedo. I too hope that the information I have shared today proves useful as we look to formulate the next stage of our plan.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
It's just... when I think of the man I once knew as Rerir, I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like this.
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but my heart goes out to you.
Mine too. We could never know all the hows and whys of the way things are. The moon and stars are full of untold secrets and lies, and the skies are host to many more mysteries than these alone. Yet, none of that can begin to compare with the complexity of human life.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you, both.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting. I'm sure Nefer needs some time to recover. She's been through an awful lot today.
That's very thoughtful of you, Lama.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and digest before we reconvene to nail down a plan. Hey, is this a bad time? Hope I didn't kill the conversation. No need. Come on, let's talk outside. Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. But before she left, she shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of. Firstly, although she managed to trap the Raker of Solnari inside her chest set, there's no guarantee that the power of the Ibis King is any match for one of the 5 sinners. Their powers are beyond our comprehension. It's only a matter of time before he finds a way to break out. We have to come up with a plan and take care of him before that happens.
Honestly, my mom figured that might be the case. So, how long have we got?
Well, I asked her that same question. She talked for a long time, but for the most part, it seemed like she was trying to convince me how precious her chess set is. What a long and storied history it has. It felt like some kind of sales pitch, you know? The kind where you end up handing over Mora against your will. Anyway, after all that, she finally answered the question. 2 days, at most.
2 days? Holy moly! Can we even recruit enough help in that time?
That remains to be seen. Which brings me to the second issue. Dainsleif is obviously conflicted about this whole thing. But given how little time we have, there's no way we can pull this off without his help. You have some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us? Great. I appreciate it. All right, on to item 3. So, Albedo, Duran, and I put our heads together and came up with a plan. Can't promise it's gonna work yet, but at least it's a start. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first. We'll explore it further once everyone's recovered.
Oh, Paimon's dying to hear this.
All right, so here's what we're thinking. We felt a little uneasy about roping you into this. I mean, firstly, you're not locals, and secondly, none of us are your boss. You're well within your rights to refuse if you so choose.
Roping us in? Why would you even say that? We know the stakes here. It's all of us against the Rayher of Solnari, or none of us stand a chance.
I choose my words very intentionally, I'll have you know. I like to think there's an art to striking a down-to-earth tone even when the stakes are through the roof.
Sir Varka, I have a few thoughts about this plan.
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most sensible lineup would be like this.
I see your point, yeah. But if that's how we're going to approach this, you'd better make sure you're ready. To be clear, I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it. I just want to make sure. Are you really willing to take all this on?
I want to do everything within my power. The Rayher of Solnari is a truly fearsome opponent, and if I do my part, it'll greatly reduce the risk for everyone else involved.
Well, that tracks with what I've heard. Jean's mentioned in her letters that you're so diligent it's almost abnormal. As in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards in situations like this. But you seem to just march towards danger without a moment's hesitation. Of course, everyone appreciates a fearless pioneer. But all that aside, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, and you're our honorary knight. I want to make sure your courage doesn't come at the expense of your safety.
Thank you, Sir Varka.
I should be the one thanking you. It means a lot to have you on board. I'll give some serious thought to your suggestions.
This is a thorough plan, but I do have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rayher and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rayher has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain. Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Plan approved. Scheduling.
Okay, any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's light this baby up.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind you as well.
And the rest of you? No objections? All right, then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Wait, we can still back out of this?
Everyone says things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
A very people-first approach. I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
Heh. Who'd you hear it from? Diluc?
Shh. We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
This plan can only work if everyone does their part. Flint's and I will absolutely support it.
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangama Bay. So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here? In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Okay, fine. I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise? Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around? It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours. Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Notcry is gonna go down the drain!
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kuvaki, and then never went and used it all up at once! Never lost so big in my life!
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
You will? Well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set? And we call it even.
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want it. In fact, take it now, and I'll even throw in a free Raker of Solnari. Deal?
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
It's a very useful thing to have around, but I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer. I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
Feeling ready? Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangama Bay would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all. Even higher than the sellers taking advance orders. Ta-da! See? It's right here!
Ah, it's so pretty.
Did you make it? No, I have a supplier. We go way back, so he made me a very attractive offer.
Aha! No wonder you were talking about lucky charms at the meeting. You've been getting Kaveh to make them for you.
That's not the full story. It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon. Mage Alice once warned me that this world won't stay safe forever. There may come a day when everyone faces a great crisis. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that could keep people safe. I won't go into the details because it's all very complicated, but if you want to know more, you can ask the Dendro Archon about it sometime. Anyway, point being, it was the Dendro Archon who asked Kaveh to build this little contraption. As one of the top Kasharawar talents, he was the obvious choice. Took him long enough. He stressed over it for ages. Must have gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a final product. But that's Kaveh for you. Marak delivered it to me a couple of days ago, along with a letter from Kaveh. Could I ask why I'm sending this technology to you? What's your proposed use case? Has it been approved by the relevant authorities? So nosy. My fault for sending him the research permit to begin with.
Surely Nahida must have told him you were involved in this project. He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case, because it would involve grave danger.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate. He's done that before. Not sure why, though. His housemate doesn't seem to really care that much about this kind of stuff. Either way, all's well that ends well. I'm just glad to finally have my hands on the product. I wouldn't want to be without it, given the potential dangers that
I gotta feed the kitty cats. I'll be right back.
Huh? What does that look mean?
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my life with a big beaming smile. Obviously, Mora plays a big part in that. But there are always gonna be times in life when you have to give something back. That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness. Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. She was the first investor I ever had. And I want my investors to know that Lord Sangama Bay is the best in the business. And more than that, no one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is prepared to face whatever comes. I was just making sure Nefer and I are square. Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm not. My priority is doing the business that I want to do. So long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Sangama Bay business model.
Alright, if you say so.
I do say so, and that's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself. Much easier for everyone involved if you just take my word for it. Oh, and could you two help me get this stuff where it needs to be? Thanks so much. You're my favorite assistants.
Traveler, Paimon, it's good to see you.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures. The process went very smoothly. The findings, however, come with some troubling implications.
What? You can actually dissect the Wild Hunt?
That depends on your definition of Wild Hunt and dissection.
Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions.
The Wild Hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the Wild Hunt is summoned does appear to have a soul. Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptetyr, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Certology. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all. I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, it's a pity. I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the lifeform he has become today. It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn apart by an unknown power. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence. Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely. Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the Abyss, and the effects are irreversible. You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality, his whole being has been consumed by the Abyss. In other words, he is now nothing more than a manifestation of abyssal power. Unfortunately, at present, we have no means of completely eradicating abyssal power. Hence, we cannot fundamentally destroy the Reihir of Solnari either.
Oh, that's terrible news! So, that's it? We can't defeat him? Not even if we get the power of the Three Moons?
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must see this plan through to the end. Time to kick off the backup plan.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Ah, how wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
All right then. Stay safe.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka. Please keep them safe.
My lady, what are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen. This is not a burden that we deserve to bear, but I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, that means fighting for the future of Nodcry. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield. Biggest strengths are honesty and hard-workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
Ticket! Go on. You have my approval.
Out of my way!
Guys.
I got him cornered. Shadow of the past, mine to command.
The dead would bleed!
Shower me with prayer! Dissipate!
Yeah! Locked on.
Where'd that
stories
one
of
come
joy.
from? How about that?
Ticket. Go on. You have my approval.
I didn't realize we were placing little statues. Where'd those come from? I know, they do weird shit and it's just like, what? Like, it makes you feel like there's some sort of, like, goose or something. I wonder if there's another one.
Just both sitting in the office.
Just meowing.
Right next to each other. Yeah, he was just meowing at her.
Where? Oh, yeah, right there. Ah. The reason the chest spawned was because we were I lined these little dough statues, but I'm wondering why. It feels like there's a puzzle going on, because these little dudes are popping up now. Oh, yeah! Ah! See what I'm saying? Stupid things like that, it's just like, oh! It gets that little, like, mental itch of like, oh, cool. Oh, and there's the... I think this was the one I was looking at. Oh, maybe. I could be wrong. I know. What are you guys doing?
Come here. What's going on? Why are you guys emotionally unstable?
Emotionally unstable. Where's this lead? I love that it's giving the complete zoom out. Where are we going? Sanctum of the Oath Keepers. It's gonna spit me towards that. Well, obviously we gotta go look at that.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Sometimes he gets a little extra one, so I can do a little extra boost. Oh. Nothing. That's the worst.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsleff?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name. At least, not in the same way that Dainsleff is yours. But it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with it. A lot of my life has been that way. I get so used to things that I forget to question why they are so. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
You're more perceptive than most. I'm sure your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleff?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Friend? He betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us? You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too. Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest. And even now, they still support me. Which means I was wrong about them all along.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing her help for what it was, and not treasuring it. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been listening.
Huh. Shall we say hello?
Sure.
Definitely see that from Paimon for sure. Just eavesdropping, like, not me just standing over here listening to your conversation, but Traveler, I don't know about that. That's out of character. Maybe like standing in the back, not listening, like, oh, don't mind me.
No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down
twiddling my thumbs, waiting.
the Rapier of Solnari. I'm afraid I need a little time, but I will seriously consider joining you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much! Everyone will be so grateful to hear that!
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless. You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution. I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away. Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
Doo-doo. Sorry, Lily was leaving. Let's see here. That sucks. We like literally got up there and then told no. Let's see here. Let's get back up there, get that fast travel real fast. Fast travel real fast. I want to do the Imagineering Theater, but I think we'll wait on the theater for now. And I think what we're gonna do is we'll wait on continuing the storyline until next time. Maybe not. Toby? Oh, that... The one we got was even the one I thought it was. Interesting, okay. Funny. Oh. I don't think those gates were up there before. Weird.
10 points for agility.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll fuck with things later up here. I was like kind of confused for a second. I was like, wait, what? Disassociated for a second. Here, actually, we will. I think next time we will do a little bit of the theater, though. Hopefully. Because, yeah, we haven't attempted it yet. Does it say how many days are on it? No. But yeah, we'll continue this just a little bit longer.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first, because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine. Please, I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
Ino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary. Meanwhile, Ino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
The chess set's looking a little unstable.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it!
Shit, I wasn't expecting this to be something. I thought we were gonna have to, like, maybe we are lucky and we'll just have to activate
Everyone,
something.
Take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
A moment of sports. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I guess we're doing this.
Yep, you do.
Be silent.
Let me help you guys.
Okay, so she's like a support. That's so lit. Okay, I love that.
It all adds up.
Lunar Bloom.
Observe.
Water jet.
Interesting that we're water. Or hydro.
Forest, protect us for the everlasting hope.
Hunt them down. Be silent.
Go. Yeah.
No more lies. It all adds up.
It all adds up.
Be silent. Beware the creatures of the night.
Are you quite finished?
Futile.
Steady now.
Hunt them down.
Water jet.
Moonlight.
No more lies.
Raise you.
The deception ends here.
By the frost moon of old.
Are you quite finished? Close your eyes. Observe.
Moonlight falls. Betrays you. Be silent.
Steady now. Close your eyes.
Futile.
Are you quite finished?
Be silent.
Close your eyes.
Down.
Go. Wipe out.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
It began with the moon, and so shall it end?
The moon will protect you.
The moonlight.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Do you see?
Oh, I see. Cool.
Go! From here, when will it be as you foretold?
No more lies.
There we go.
Come here.
Water jet! Yeah!
The deception ends here. It all adds up. Absurd.
Forest, protect us. With one heart, we pray.
The long sleep beckons. Be silent.
No more lies. Can't hide the mystery unravels.
Futile.
Stay your hand.
There we go. I was like trying to figure out how to heal, but I'm not sure exactly. It might be. I know, but I'm not sure.
No more lies.
No more lies.
Can't hide the truth.
By the frost moon of old. You poor lost.
Keep your distance. To dust. Observe.
Moonlight betrays you.
Be silent.
God damn, he does so much damage.
It all adds up. The deception ends here.
Futile.
No more lies.
Forest, protect us.
Are you quite finished? Observe. Close your eyes.
The moonlight betrays.
Be silent. To dust.
Pathetic.
It all adds up. No more lies. Seek within.
The moon. Futile. Your little game of heroics is over.
Is he gonna do it again? Okay.
Wants to go first. Betrays you. Get out of my
Phase 2. Phase 2. Finally. It's been so long since we have a Phase 2. Oh, okay. Interesting. We've been separated.
Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier.
Stuck outside the barrier. This really doesn't like us.
Before, knowing too much is always a death sentence.
I hope there's a Phase 2 in the actual fight.
Lava! Can you hear me?
Silence.
The voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there.
At least I know they're still there.
Stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan.
My most important task. Just keep stalling him.
Keep
If you stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
The moment will come. I love that.
No more lies.
No more lies.
It all adds up.
Go!
Seek within.
What was that? Why'd she just chill?
The deception ends here.
Oh, that's why, because it's, it's just on their fucking thing. That's too funny. Okay. Water jet. Oh, there we go. I was so confused. I'm dead. Yep. That sucks. Okay.
How much power will it take?
No more.
Is it like to hold this part again? Because that sucks.
Go! Yeah! Destroyed and reborn.
It all adds up. The deception ends here.
Yeah, wipe out.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels. No more lies.
Bombs away.
Bombs away.
It all adds up.
Water jet.
Destroyed and reborn.
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, okay. I did not realize that she has a like fucking multi-girl attack. That's sick. That does actually so much damage.
No more lies. It all falls into place. Time to come clean. The mystery unravels. Let's see what you're made of.
Okay, there we go. See, now that makes more sense. Yeah, okay.
The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
How much power will it take?
How much power will it take?
It all falls into place.
Oh, I see.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
I didn't realize. How do we charge it? Oh, okay, just using elemental abilities. Okay.
It all adds up. It all falls into place. The deception ends here. No more lies. It all falls into place. It all adds
It's like a nice little circle.
Let's see what you're made of. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean. The deception ends here. No more lies. Can't hide the truth. There's no other way.
What, did she sacrifice herself? Mind link. She tried to mind link him. Bam.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
I'm killing the two of you.
Never. Your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on. Keep holding on.
Keep holding on.
Sleeve. Let's see them. As entertaining as they are. You've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything.
Everything.
You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
What you become.
Let's see what becomes of you!
Hell yeah. Bwam. It's active. Anime as fuck, boys. Literally talking about anime as fuck. Anime as fuck. No.
What's happening?
What's happening?
That power. I've seen it before.
Oh, Albedo.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly
Dude, I fucking love this.
rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
I'll join you.
I'll join you. I can help.
If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy.
What? So we're doing fucking like.
Then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of
1
view.
second here.
But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
This is so anime. I love it. Great. Bonk.
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki.
Kuvaki.
Look familiar.
Look familiar. Love it.
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Oh.
Goodbye, Rarir.
Damn.
We won.
Oh, Darren. There's a lot of energy for you, bud. Cute. I love it. So I assume straight to dialogue, or can we... Yeah.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
Excuse me.
Miss Nefer. It's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest. My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nodcry. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both.
There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Friends? You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
So I'm assuming there'll be, like, we'll have to go talk to someone to finish it up, but we'll see. So I'm about to call it a day here. If it would let me.
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon.
I'm doing
no
all
need
right,
to worry about
Paimon.
me.
Phew. Well, that's good.
And a few times you talk, which is fun.
For ages. You slept a whole day and night.
Damn.
Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Varker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Nice. So yeah, we'll finish that next time, I think. Well, obviously. But as always, y'all have a good one. And actually, real quick. Yeah, we can make it 10. Fuck you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think. Alright, as always, y'all have a good one, and we will see you next time.